I guess the hit. Wait a minute. How's it go? The fit has the the fit has hit the shan. There you go. The old Larry Elder quote. The fit has hit the shan. This is totally not how you handle any of this at all. I mean, zero. If you don't want anybody talking about this, telling them not to talk about this is going to make them talk about it even more. And then he says he blames the Democrats for the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. And he says, my past supporters have bought into this BS, hook, line, and sinker, and I don't want their support anymore. So now I guess he doesn't want me to try to, move the public in the direction, I guess, no. I am biased. I was biased because of Trump, and I'm not going. I don't really. I talked about this in my earlier video that if enough of it goes down, then he'll just say to heck with all of everything and just say screw everything and just. He's already signing an amnesty to a bunch of illegals, anyways. He sort of is backing down on everything that he ran on, and it's sad. Because I don't think that this is our normal Trump. I think that Trump is being controlled by something outside. And I've known this control has existed before he was ever elected the first time. There's a control mechanism for every elected official somehow or another. And that's not, it's a small group of people. And it's even the ones that control the globalists, the globalists work for these people. So it's a trickle-down effect, and I guess we're starting to see that in real time, that there is not going to be a MAGA agenda. There's not going to be a Making America Great anymore. There's going to be destruction and mayhem in this country, whether we like it or not, no matter who we try to help get in there to get things done. And apparently something has happened. He says, my past supporters have bought into this BS, hook, line, and sinker. Trump said, I've had more success in 6 months than perhaps any president in our country's history. And all these people want to talk about with is strong prodding by fake news about the success-starved Dems and Jeffrey Epstein hoax. But I mean, there's so many videos of him talking about stuff that he knows that it's not a hoax, that there's something there. And there may not be a specific list wrote down of people, but there's more than likely a list that can be made up from the evidence that existed at one point in time of people who were involved with this, whether or not they actually get legal action brought to them. Just the fact that they're exposed would be a significant step forward into dismantling this organization, which is ruling you and I, even people that are unwittingly knowing this. I mean, you got people that walk around every day thinking everything is fine, everything is good, but no, your life is being ran completely 100% by an outside force, and there's not anything that you can really do about it other than just do your best to just kind of tuck tail and go. And now he's telling that he doesn't want any support from anybody who is from us. He wants to just doesn't want our support anymore. I don't know what to make of that. If you didn't want, if you could have handled this a whole lot differently. I don't know who's calling the shots or who's telling Trump to say this and say that, but that or he's been told to dismantle MAGA by some outside entity that said you're going to dismantle this base that's been growing and coming together, a force to be reckoned with, because there could be the fact that the America Party that Elon Musk is talking about getting up and running, which he has, could have a big enough effect that it would outweigh their uniparty of Republican and Democrats, because MAGA would just move over to the American Party. You'd get support financially and morally through people that are tired of seeing what's going on, because not all billionaires are on board for what's headed in our direction. And so Trump has been told or instructed that you're going to dismantle this MAGA base that you built up and thought that you were going to change. And I don't know. I don't know if this is. I don't know. This can't be organic. I wouldn't think he would turn on people like this. And even if there was nothing to the Epstein thing, you could have really done this a whole lot differently. But that's where we're at now. So now we don't. Now he's done with us. Doesn't want our support. Go it alone, I reckon. And which pretty much means that I'm going to back out on all the things that I talked about. This is what it sounds like. I'm going to give up. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm 6 months into this. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. And anybody that tries to be anything like me, just give it up. I think this is a signal to anybody who wants to try to emulate a Trump's type of America great again, a movement. This is signaling that it's just not going to happen. And it can't, not that I say it can't happen, but this is, you take somebody like Trump who did all this and put everything on the line, and now he's doing this over some Epstein stuff. And if it was BS, all you'd have to do is just figure out a way to kind of like show us it was. And then let Ghislaine Maxwell out. This is crazy. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments.